Spread the love on Halloween, absolutely. When you talk to, I know you're talking to parents and how much they appreciate it for their kids. But what do the kids say about it?
Everything about Halloween inspires imagination and joy, and when they're able to connect, I'll tell you one story that a dad shared, that his daughter, who was nonverbal with strangers, spoke, I get choked up, spoke for the first time to a person when saying trick or treat outside their home. So there are millions of things and interactions and stories like that that are happening across the country, not only at the village, one of them in Edmonton, one in St. Albert, and one that created by a mom in Leduc.
Today, I have the honor to recognize Treat Accessibly. Earlier this month, I joined their founder, Rich Padullo, to participate in the vision to make Halloween accessible for children with disabilities. A street in the community was transformed into a Halloween village, and neighbors set up tables enabling children with limited mobility to trick or treat without barriers. I want to thank the Padullo family, Rich, Natasha, and their daughter Sienna, for their work with communities across Canada to bring treats into the streets and create inclusive spaces where everyone can participate in Halloween. Treat Accessibly is a reminder that inclusion is not a barrier, but an opportunity.
Albert has created an interactive Halloween map for families. It shows homes that are going out of their way to make trick-or-treating a little easier for kids with allergies and disabilities. CTV's Amanda Anderson reports.
Type of information parents of kids with disabilities now have at their fingertips. The City of St. Albert offers an interactive map showing homes that plan to be allergy-friendly, accessible, or both on Halloween.
People have been excited that St. Albert is trying to be a more inclusive community and allowing kids that have these challenges an opportunity for them to trick-or-treat in a more traditional sense.
Included. Kimberly Atkins has her home listed on the map. She plans to hand out treats from the end of her driveway. The idea for the map came after the city hosted its first Treat Accessibly Halloween Village, a daytime event that brings treats to the curb, removing barriers for trick-or-treaters.
The St. Albert Halloween Village has kind of put that thought into people's head about, hey, it's not actually that hard to take my trick-or-treating table or bowl down to the street.
More and more of these signs are also popping up in neighborhoods. People can pick them up free of charge from Pet Value locations across the country.
We've had a lot of people coming in our doors specifically for the signs only, and then also adding it to a lot of our customers' baskets because they didn't know it existed until they came in our door.
Trick-or-treat friendly to children with disabilities, 6 Canadian capital cities have declared today, October 16th, Treat Accessibly Preparation Day. Here's how one Canadian child's voice sparked a nationwide movement of inclusion and accessibility.
Hi Mary, I'm Sienna, and my family started Treat Accessibly. This year, we will host 9 Treat Accessibly Halloween villages coast to coast for over 25,000 kids and parents leading up to Halloween. These happen in real neighborhoods with hundreds of homeowner volunteers closing down their street for the kids.